Hi there, and welcome to how to make customized Pokemon in Generation 3 using the PokeMaker tool. Unfortunately, the original site which hosted the PokeMaker tool is down, so you can't access it anymore. However, I've managed to find the site using the Wayback Machine, and I have downloaded the source code, so now I can run it in my own browser. I'll paste the link down in the comments below so you can access the Wayback Machine and get the PokeMaker tool. Alright, first off, we are going to create a Pokemon. So the most important thing to do right now is set the game mode, output the master code, then copy and paste the master code and the anti-DMA, as I do on the screen here, to some, I don't know, notepad or something. Moving on, down here you can set the values and the attributes for your Pokemon. You can set your trainer name right here. And then you should also be able to set the name. If you don't provide the name, it will just have name me, and that's not really cool. So I'm going to use a Charizard right here. Then select the box and the spot, and also which Pokemon you'd like. For this, I chose Charizard. You can select the Pokeball. You can also put a shiny flag if you want to. You can even set the item held by the Pokemon. Here you can max out the IV points and the EV points however you like, so you get max customization, and you can even set the movesets right here. So let's give it a flamethrower and overheat, just for proof of concept. We can also max out the PP used here, and then finally I set the level to 100. That's great. Now you just click the samples to code, and you should have the code here. Copy and paste it. Great. After you've done this, you need to use it on your emulator. So I'm just going to open my phone here and show the emulator. Here's the code for Charizard. Copy and paste the whole block. And then I'm going to open my emulator. I use Pizza Boy. You can use whatever you like. Just be sure you can enter the cheat codes. So right here, I've already turned on the master code and the anti-DMA code. You can see when I press the master code, the type of code is set to action replay v3, and this is very important as I also did that in my PokeMaker editor. Here's the anti-DMA. I have already entered them and I have set the cheats. I would always advise you to set the anti-DMA and the master code before you enter any additional codes. Be sure to have backed up your save. Now I'm going to copy paste the code for the Charizard, and I'm going to just give a short description. And then we're going to add the cheat. All right, the cheat has now been added. I have not activated it yet. I'm just going to go check my my box is empty. Perfect, he's empty. Now I can go and set the cheat. So I activate the cheat and I set it. Great, we now have a Charizard level 100. It's shiny. The movesets are there. You can see it has flamethrower on overhead, and if you notice, it also has leftovers. Great, thank you so much. If you have any questions or you need help, you can just put down in the comments and I will try to respond you as much as I can. Thank you and have a very nice day.